Tenpenny he can kiss my ass. We've got plenty of bottle caps. Let me in, God.
How many times do we have to go through this? You're not getting in.
I can stand here all day yelling at you through this damn speaker if I have to.
I've already told you Tenpenny won't allow zombies to live here.
Who the hell are you calling a zombie?
You're definitely not human, that's for damn sure. For the last time, no zombies allowed.
Can't you tell the difference between me and a feral? Fine, I'll show you the goddamn difference. Just you wait. You'll get yours, all of you. I'm really not in the mood, so leave me alone.
I thought I told you to get the hell out of here. Tenpenny doesn't want your goddamn caps, and I don't want the goddamn headache. For the last time, get your rotten, ugly, goddamn ghoul ass off Mr. Tenpenny's private property. What? Oh, sorry about that. I thought you were one of those damn ghouls looking for a handout. You are currently trespassing on Alistair Tenpenny's private property. You have some reason to be here? Is that so? And why should I believe that? You ever kill a ghoul before? Listen, like I've told those ghouls 1,000 times, I just can't let in every drifter that lands at the gate. You got a reason to be here or what? That's rich. What would a man like Tenpenny want to do with a waste rat like you? Just a minute. Let's not be hasty. If Tenpenny is interested in what you have to say, I suppose you should get your chance. Though he normally conducts all his business through Mr. Burke. If Tenpenny doesn't want to talk to you, then you best leave him alone. If you bother Mr. Tenpenny or any of his residents, I will be very glad to forcibly show you out. Do we understand each other? Good. Welcome to Tenpenny Tower. Don't do anything stupid.
I'm on duty, can't talk. Direct your security concerns to Chief Gustavo.
Hey there.
Yeah. Tenpenny Tower is a wonderful place to live, isn't it?
Hey there.
Oh, come on. Pay more attention to what you're doing. Good to see you.
I'm on duty, can't talk. Direct your security concerns to Chief Gustavo directly.
Ah, Tenpenny Tower is a wonderful place to live, isn't it?
Hi.
This better be important. That damn Roy Phillips won't take no for an answer. Keeps showing up, looking for a handout. He and his kind aren't wanted. End of story. If I were a betting man, I'd place a stack of caps on him trying something violent soon. And that would make Tenpenny nervous. I don't like it when Tenpenny gets nervous. But I can't spare them to go hunt down Roy Phillips and his band of misfits, or I'd gladly end this thing once and for all. You serious? You don't know what a ghoul is? A goddamn Sure, maybe you can get over the fact that they look like someone took a cheese grater to their face. But it's what you don't see that's the problem. The radiation slowly eats away their brain. Then they go zombie on you. It's better for everyone to kill them before all that, if you ask me. That's a laugh. Roy Phillips can't be reasoned with. Trust me. But go ahead and try and talk some sense into him. It's your funeral. They've holed up in the nearby metro tunnels. They're living with packs of feral ghouls. They've barred the main entrance. Go through the train yard. Good luck, kid. You're gonna need it. Really? You? You're welcome to give it a try. But don't come crying to me when you get hurt. They've holed up in the nearby metro tunnels. They're living with packs of feral ghouls. Be careful. Roy seems damn close to turning zombie himself. I suppose you won't be doing this out of the kindness of your heart, How's 500 bottle caps sound? Payable upon termination of that damn ghoul, Roy Phillips, and all his followers. Well, maybe you're right. It was something I was going to have to do eventually anyway. How about another 200 caps? And here, you can take this rifle and ammo. But you better not screw this up. Roy Phillips and his gang are somewhere in Warrington Station metro tunnels. They've barred the main entrance. Try going through the train yard. Like Tenpenny is always on time with the money, and we get fairly comfortable digs with side benefits. He owns this building. We get our caps from him, and don't you forget it. I guess we could do a little trading. Here's what I got. Thanks. What?
Good to see you.
Road, Mrs. Chang?
I hate that stupid man.
Don't even think of breaking into that. Welcome to New Urban Apparel. I carry the finest in pre-war clothes. Hurry up, let's get those old rags and into something fabulous. With my fashion sense and your bottle caps, there's no limit to what we can do for your image. I can't wait to get started. They were told they can't live here, but those zombies are too stupid to understand. They live in their own filth, squatting in the nearby metro tunnel. Security keeps shooting them, but they keep coming back. You're certainly welcome to try, aren't you? Talk to Chief Gustavo. Only those deserving to live here can afford it. And let me tell you, those who do live in style. And you can thank me for that. I'm the resident guide to all things fabulous. And I'll you a very well-dressed gentleman when he bothers to get dressed. He hardly ever leaves his penthouse suite. I only carry the finest garments.
Bye.
Welcome to Tenpenny Tower.
Hey,
Hey there.
hey,
I hear Irving's having a bit of trouble with his computer.
it breaks all the time. Does he take that as a sign to spend time with me? No. Stupid.
Herbert Dashwood, damn glad to meet you. Call me Daring. Everyone else does. Maybe you've heard the GNR radio play? The Adventures of Herbert Daring Dashwood? That's about me, you know. Based on my, earlier days. I even had a ghoul manservant. Let me ask you, you ever met a ghoul before? Well, then you know that some ghouls aren't feral and can be reasoned with. Those ghouls that keep trying to get into Tenpenny, they need to stop before someone gets hurt. I think they live in the nearby metro tunnels. Haven't you ever heard the radio play? The Adventures of Herbert Daring Dashwood? That guy at the radio station put it together a few years ago. He did it in the style of those shows they had before the war. Came out pretty well. And it's all true. Rockopolis, Miss Chase, all of it. Of course, they do portray me as a bit of a chump. Argyle may have saved my hide more than once, but I had my moments. Ah, those were the days. Argyle was my manservant. Ah, but that's really just a fancy word for the guy who saves my sorry skin on a regular occasion. He was a ghoul, you see. Been around since before the war. We met when I stole his girlfriend back in '41. We'd been best friends ever since. We got separated a long time ago and never reunited. If you find Argyle out there somewhere, you be sure and tell me, okay? Some ghouls moved into the nearby metro tunnel. There's a bunch of the so-called feral ghouls in there, but a handful seem the sociable type. I've tried explaining to my fellow tenants that not all ghouls are monsters, but they don't seem to care. The intelligent ones should stay away from our trigger-happy protectors. If there are enough feral ones, though, they could overwhelm security. An adventurous soul like myself. If I wasn't retired, I might come with you myself. Well, until recently, the only danger you ever faced in this fine establishment was bumping into all the bloated egos floating around. But now there's a group of ghouls nearby. I've tried explaining that they don't all want to eat you, though some do, of course. Problem is, it's hard to tell which is which. Chief Gustavo has initiated a shoot first and ask later policy. If they're smart, they'll stay away.
Good to see you. Hey. My name is Tiffany Cheng. My miserable excuse for a husband is Comrade Irving Cheng. Do you know he tried forming a committee to discuss the ghoul situation? A committee! He made himself chairman, of course. What we need is somebody to do something, not just talk about it. Don't suppose you know anything about ghouls, do you? That's terrific. A real man of action. That's just what we need. They're living in the nearby tunnels. They scare me. Really? It's very clean and safe here. Well, mostly safe. They say those ghouls won't get in, but I don't know. Oh, all right. See you.
And how are you this fine day? I'd be better if I could get my hands on some caviar.
There.
But what can you do?
I'm Michael Hawthorne. Who are you? And more importantly, should I care? Oh, fine. We'll have to share a drink sometime. I'm always in the Federalist Lounge. There's certainly plenty to drink about. Take those ghouls, for example. Don't suppose you know anything about dealing with their kind, do you? Really? Fantastic. We haven't discussed this already? Apparently, there's a pack of zombies. On the bright side, it's given me another... Yeah? Well, it's a great place to live, if you don't mind ghouls breathing down your neck. I know you.
And how are you this fine day?
Move. Welcome to the... Don't you...
Dear, I live in Tenpenny Tower. I'm at the top of the world. Yes? Charmed, I'm sure.
Good to see you. You're new around here. I'm Margaret Primrose. I run the Café Beau Monde. Stop by sometime. Chief Gustavo assures us that he's increased. I hope I don't have to find out, though. Everyone loves my cooking.
Hey. Welcome to Boutique La Chic. I'm Lydia. Your taste in shopping venue is impeccable. How may I assist you? I hope they come. Really? Tenpenny is a classy place. Just look at me. Indeed, though Tenpenny has put a lot of work into restoring it, but they seem to be having. Don't suppose you've encountered. I bet you could. Talk to Gustavo. He could use someone like you. You could kill those ghouls in the tunnels. Get rid. He stays in his penthouse suite most of the time. So long as we pay the rent, he lets us live here. My boutique. Until next we meet. Edgar, dear. Didn't he?
Is that so?
Are you even listening to me?
Uh-huh.
Sometimes I get the feeling I'm talking to myself.
Cut it out! This is the Tenpenny Wellness Clinic, and I am Dr. Banfield. I can't... Yes, the healing art is a real... Oh.
Edgar, dear.
All better now.
Have you seen the way Mr. skulks about when no one's looking? He's up to something, I'm sure. But what on earth can I do?
Is that so?
First to Edgar. Mr. Wellington, are you there?
Yes, dear. Welcome to Tenpenny
I swear,
Tower.
Edgar, it's in one ear and out the other with you.
Comrade, come share a drink.
I shouldn't. A good leader leads by example. But thank you anyway.
How are you?
Dear, I live in Tenpenny Tower. I'm at the top of the world.
Good Chief Gustavo! Anything interesting happening out there in the wasteland?
Ha! I'm fine with the same old shit all the time. The day something interesting happens in the wasteland, it's time to retire.
Yes?
Good to see you.
Thanks so much for asking.
Hey
Splendid.
there.
Simply splendid. Thanks so much for asking.
Are you happy, dear?
Miss Montenegro's quite... Welcome to Tenpenny Tower.
So, Miss Chase, how did you come to be, held up in Paradise Falls?
My friends call me Penelope. And let's just say those slavers don't take too kindly to people disrupting their caravans. And if by disrupt, I mean blow up.
Ha! Now that's what this wasteland needs. More women with spunk and explosives. So tell me, Penelope, what's the next stop on...
Stupid human, shut up now. You come with us now.
Sofa mutants.
Out of the frying pan.
Now see here, you hulking horrors. This young lady has been through quite enough for one day. Holster your weapons or...
Why is your ghoul friend picking their pockets? This is no time for sticky fingers, Darren.
It's not what he's taking out, my dear, but rather what he's putting in. Duck and cover! The old shady sands shuffle. It sure brings me back. You two smooth skins, okay?
My, Argyle. You are rather resourceful for a ghoul, aren't you?
Are you kidding, my dear? Argyle has saved my skin more times than I care to remember. I hardly know how I got by before I met him.
With all due respect, boss, you didn't. If you remember, it was me who got you out of that little situation in...
Ah, now, Argyle, old chum. Let's not, bore the beautiful Miss Chase with those ancient exploits.
Oh, I don't know, Darren. For example, that name of yours. I happen to like Herbert.
Boss, that sounds like a kid screaming, and it's coming from those ruins.
Quite right, old chum. Save those questions, Miss Chase. If we survive what happens next, I may even answer them. Be sure and tune in next time for another exciting adventure of me, Herbert Daring Dashwood, and my stalwart ghoul manservant, Argyle.
It's in one ear and out the other with you. Edgar, that Mr. Burke is a shady character, isn't he? I've heard some positively awful things about him. The Tenpenny
Yes?
Welcome to Tenpenny Tower. Hey. Good to see you.
Yes?
Hey.
Mr. Tenpenny isn't taking callers. Hold on there a minute. Oh, all right, I'll let you in.